Good day, world, and welcome to another installment of Striving Young Professionals. My name is Henri Lassane, and I am, of course, a striving young professional. It's good to be back, world. Good to see you guys. So happy to be able to provide you with another video, another day of motivation, another day of inspiration, and another day to get out there and make it happen. So I'm so excited for today's video. I pray everyone had a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend. I did. I had some interesting things I just want to share with you guys. Jump right into it. I, this weekend, had an opportunity to experience acupuncture for the first time, and I even delved into a little bit of yoga. The reason why I am sharing this is because in this time, I had a very positive response. I had a very interesting inner moment doing acupuncture and yoga together that created a different kind of energy for me. It created a different kind of release and a different kind of stress relief for me, and I just want to share it with you. I'm not saying that you have to do yoga or you have to do acupuncture to experience what I'm about to explain, but I'm just sharing how I was able to get to the point that I did. Prior to doing that, I was really stressed, just working hard, trying to get things going with the business that I represent, the business that I do, my consulting business, also within my nutritional business as well, and just really trying to get things in order for that and really trying to get things together. And you know, it's just a trying time. It's really tough. It's really difficult to do it. And sometimes when for me, sometimes when you're faced with so many blocks and so many things that are being adverse to what you're trying to do, it can sometimes become discouraging, and it can sometimes beat up on you. And it was kind of beating up on me, and it was weighing heavy on me. I'm definitely very close to the point now where I am on the brink of quitting my daytime job that just pays bills, and I'm working on my fortune, and my fortune is building. So I've been working hard on that, but it's just been difficult dealing with things at my job and just really trying to get things in order for myself. And I was finding myself just really kind of beat up and beat down. And I started actually doubting, is this thing going to happen? Is this thing really going to, is it really going to happen for me? Like, I say it to myself, I believe it, I have it written on my mirror. I try to have it as visually engaging as I can have it. But still, just sometimes when you're just in the midst of it and you're going in the midst of it, it just seems kind of discouraging and like, man, is this really going to happen for me? Is this really going to break out the way that I want it to break out? And I went and did yoga. I went and did acupuncture, and I had an opportunity to sit down and really meditate on a lot of things. And especially when I was doing the acupuncture, I was told I had really strong chi. I had really good energy within myself. I felt that energy surging through my body. I felt a lot of release of a lot of things. Also, when I was doing yoga, they were talking about being flexible, not necessarily being physically flexible, but spiritually and mentally flexible as well, as far as whatever it is that is going on around you. Just being able to be flexible to those things and being able to adjust to those things so you can move forward and you can be successful. And in the midst of doing these activities, I realized, as simple as this may be and as simple as this may seem, but I really realized in myself, yes, you are going to do this. Yes, you are going to be successful. Yes, you are going to get this thing that you're so desiring and you're seeking after and you're working after and you're pursuing. Yes, you are going to do it because you set your own limitations. So today's quote is, I like it because it had a lot to do with what I went through this weekend and what I had an opportunity to experience and have breakthrough in for myself. And the quote is, life has no limitations except the ones we make. Again, life has no limitations except the ones we make, and that's by Les Brown. Today, I am letting you know, world, that there is no limitation to what you're doing except the ones that you make. Yes, we can make excuses. Yes, we can make reasons even, and reasons can make sense. Nonetheless, it is a limitation that you are setting on yourself. You cannot blame anyone, you cannot blame anything, and you cannot blame any circumstances from keeping you from doing what you want to do. If you're not doing it, it's because you're setting the limitations on yourself. So today I'm encouraging you, world, to take off the limitations of yourself, because the only reason why you have those limitations is because you're setting them. There is nothing that you cannot do. There is nothing that you cannot accomplish. There is no dream that you cannot achieve, and that is so true. And that is so real. Yes, it will be a process. Yes, it may take time. Yes, it may be difficult. Yes, it may be trying, but it is a trying road rather, worth traveling. You have to travel it because you will accomplish what you set out to do if you do not set the limitations on yourself. So if you're not where you want to be, if you're discouraged, or if you feel like you're not getting there, take off the limitations of yourself. Find out what it is that you're doing that is limiting yourself from accomplishing your goals, because you set the own limitations. Life has no limitations except the ones that you make. So be mature, be understanding, and accept responsibility for your life, for the changes that you want to make in your life. And don't say, oh, it's because of my job, or oh, it's because of my loved one, or oh, it's because of my friends, or oh, it's because of this situation that I can't do what I want to do. No, you can't do what you want to do because you don't want to do what you want to do, and you are setting the limitations on yourself from doing what you want to do. If you want to do something and you want to accomplish it, and you're in a tight spot, ask for help. Set aside the pride. Ask for help. Reach out to your friends. Reach out to your loved ones. That's what they're here for. They're not only here to support and pray for you, but they're also here to help you out in a tangible kind of way. If you have people in your life that aren't willing to help you out in a tangible kind of way, then you don't have friends. And you need friends, real friends in your life. Because if this is something that's really in your heart, if it's something that you really have a passion for, and it's something that you really desire to do and you set aside because of the limitations that you set over yourself, ask your friends for help. Ask God for help. Ask your God for help. Ask your family for help. Whatever it is that you want to do not set the limitations on your life, because you are the one that is doing it. So I encourage you today, when you cut this video off, that you have a different mindset, that you have a different type of tenacity, that you have a different type of stick-to-itness to see it through, because you understand that today, world, you set the limitations on yourself. So take the bars off, take the shackles off, take the chains off, set yourself free. Find freedom in yourself and say that I am holding myself down. I am setting the limitations on my life, and I am no longer going to do so. So thank you so much, world. I do appreciate you. I do want to get in my shout outs. I want to thank everyone for constantly staying with me and sticking with me as I continue to do this. Carol, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for coming out. Asa, thank you so much. Joanne, a business associate of mine, thank you so much for coming out and liking the page and doing everything. Gemma, congratulations to you. Thank you so much for what you've been doing and supporting and following me. Spread the word. Also, Coco, thank you so much for all of your help and your love, cousin. Best wishes and best luck to you out there. Excuse me. I'm telling you guys, I'm just so excited, and I am so amped for everything that is happening with me. I really have problems talking now because I'm just so excited when I'm doing these videos, because I know that every day I'm getting closer, and it seems so close to me, and it's right there in my grasp. So I am so excited. I'm telling you guys, be on the lookout. Don't set the limitations. Terrence, thank you so much. Another business associate of mine. We also have some new family members. Liliana, Aria, thank you so much. They came by, liked the page. Emily, my great friend out in South Carolina, thank you so much. And Jonathan, man, my old neighbor, old friend, good friend, still current friend, but been knowing him for a long time. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much. Make sure you spread the word. Let everyone know what I'm doing. So, you know how you can find me, www.strivingyoungprofessionals.com. Sign up for my newsletter there. You will get updates from me constantly as I post blogs and other articles and other videos as well on there. Also, you can find me on my fan page, Striving Young Professionals. Make sure you go by and you like it. I need you to go by and do that. I am at 94 likes. That means that I only need 6 likes, world. Just 6. That's all I need is 6 likes. So make sure you go by and you like my page, Striving Young Professionals. Also, you can follow me on Twitter. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. SY Professionals is my Twitter page. I also give shout outs on there as well and leave my daily quotes. And also, you can find me on my YouTube channel. SY Professionals is the channel. Make sure you go by, you either like it or you subscribe to it or you comment. I would prefer you do all 3, but one of them would be great. So until the next time, world, be encouraged. Take the limitations off of yourself, because you do have the limitations on yourself, and I will see you at the top of your passions. Thank you.